Ooh. Again. Ooh. Oh, we're back.
We're back.
We're feeling strange.
Get away from my daughter. This is it's not going to be a visual one, but I would highly encourage you go over to the YouTube if you are an audio listener, just because I feel like the looks are looking.
They are looking.
On the upfront, there are going to be some spoilers. We're talking about Wicked 2. We're talking about Stranger Things.
Gay storylines.
If you haven't watched it, go ahead, pause this, come back. Please come back because we have thoughts.
Thoughts and questions.
And concerns.
A little bit of concerns, but mostly praise.
Mostly praise. And that leads us into no notes.
Ooh. Oh.
Do you want to go first? Do you want me?
Would you like to go first?
You know, as the resident Karen, I would like to speak to the Demogorgons. Yes, I'd love to go first because my no notes was, I mean, Stranger Things in general is no notes, but specifically the unsung hero of season 5, right?
Girl, whatever the newest season
There's been so many seasons.
I don't do math.
I know it's the new season.
We don't do math. Okay, you know what the fuck we're talking about.
Okay.
We know what we're talking about.
The most recent season, Karen ate that up.
She ate. I'm sorry, 6, 7 what? 8. She ate. I'm sorry. Wet nightgown, wine drunk, after being called in for probably like the 3rd time that week to the principal's office. She had a hard week. She was just trying to live her zhuzh. She's tired of her deadbeat husband. She was giving herself a nice bath.
She was just trying to have a bubble bath.
She was trying to have a bubble bath. Did she get wine drunk and wear makeup into the bath, which is like a cardinal sin? Well, yes. But she's still giving beauty. Fighting a Demogorgon.
The first time you've ever seen one, too.
The first time, not even phased. Like, breaking the glass and, like, getting a good couple jabs on it. I'm sorry. What was the dad doing?
Playing golf. Well, to be fair, he came in and he got hit. Messed up.
I'm sorry. Karen literally ate that Demogorgon.
Yeah, she really did. No powers. First time she'd ever seen one. Honestly, if they would have like brought her into the loop, maybe she could have. I mean, we know where Nancy gets it now.
Totally.
Like, my God.
Totally.
She just, no hesitation. That is what a mother should do.
Mama bear down.
Yeah.
Mama bear down.
Great, just wonderful scene.
The gruesomeness of it and the way that they shot it made you feel like you were right there. It was so good. Duffer Brothers, come on the pod.
Yeah, we know you're watching.
Come on the pod, long-time listeners.
You're watching.
Long-time listeners.
Long-time
Duffer
besties.
Brothers. Hey, honestly, so good. So that's your no notes?
Yeah, it has to
Karen.
be. I mean, there's so many things from the first 4 episodes of the season that I could say like that. It's just the series itself, but we can expand on it if you have another moment because we just finished episode 4
and it was
so good.
It was giving again spoilers. You've been warned twice now, so I don't want to see it in the comments. So that's yours. Mine, I have 2 of them. Okay, one's like an honorable mention, and I'll start there, and then I'll go into the actual one. And I think we're both thinking it. The honorable mention of no notes is the weaving of true queer storytelling in a non-tropey, I
wouldn't say it's non-tropey because like part of coming out and the queer experience is authenticity and being yourself. So I feel like that part of it was like, that's very universal. That's very, it's a lesson in coming into yourself. So like that's kind of the trope that I noticed, but it's not, you need to stop stirring that when we're talking.
I'm sorry. It wasn't done in a cliche way, I will say. And I could tell experiencing and watching it that there were queer writers that helped form that narrative because it was the way that they were interacting with other queer people, finding solidarity. And of course I'm talking about, what's the character's name?
Will
and Uma Thurman's daughter. Sorry.
Wow, you
Sorry.
can't even learn her name.
Kill Bill.
Damn.
Robin.
Damn,
Rock and
that's
Robin.
the character's name. Yeah,
Rock and Robin. Sorry, all I see is Uma Thurman.
They look so alike.
I'm a Kill Bill stan through
They
and
look
through,
so
and like
alike.
it's so cool. Like it's really, really cool.
Yeah, them genetics.
The genes,
Them genetics.
knocked him out, Mama. Just like the Demogorgons and Karen. When
I hope she makes it through. I really do.
Me too.
They got her good.
They did, girl. She was messed up.
I know.
Waking her up on the thing and then being like, "You have to write immediately." I'm like, "Girl, she just got her
But she did it.
larynx."
But she did it.
She did, and she ate.
No, like literally, we know where Nancy gets it, and she showed up to the cookout.
She did.
She was ready to eat. She was ready to drink.
She was ready to eat. And
Honestly, part of what
she'd been
probably
drinking.
contributed to that was her being a little drunk.
Totally.
You know,
Liquid courage. Liquid courage, and what?
Oh my
and what?
God.
And she was still serving.
Yeah,
So
that was a lot too.
My honorable mention is Robin and Will in the tunnel,
Very cute,
having good conversations, true conversations about
and
not cliche stuff.
It's always a lesbian. It's always a lesbian
in the room.
Yeah.
And you all are mad about it. So that's my honorable mention. My actual no notes, again, spoiler. You've been now warned 4 times. Okay? Is when the gay demon possessed Will, and he said, "Not my boyfriend, you bitch," and like,
oh, that reminds me. I was gonna say Karen is very. That scene was very Molly Weasley coded.
oh, 100%, not my daughter, you bitch.
Very that.
I love that so much. Oh my God, Bellatrix ate that.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God, that actress,
She ate.
amazing.
She ate. Helena Bonham Carter. Is that her name?
I don't remember the last name specific. That might be it.
I think that is her name.
That's such
If
a
I
name,
butchered
too.
that, I'm so sorry. And if I remembered that, you're so welcome.
Yeah.
I think the first 2 names are right. I don't know if I got the last one right. She's like Tim Burton's wife.
Yeah, Bonham Carter.
Yeah, ate. Hey, she ate that. When she did it, and she went so good. So good.
Back to Stranger Things.
Back to Stranger Things. When Will went Super Saiyan and controlled the Demogorgors,
I
it said, "Not my boyfriend, you bitch."
I did not expect the way that the Demogorgons like just.
We're gonna die.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't either.
I was like, oh, okay, is that gonna part 2?
Oh no, for sure.
It was.
Vecna Daddy.
I just loved that it was like the home movie.
He had willpower.
The home movie though. I literally said it when we were watching. I was like,
Oh.
this home movie's gonna make me cry.
It was good when they stopped and
I always love that like you take a pause, you show it in that
right
way.
at the climax,
emotion,
pause, and then like talk
Storytelling.
about like a narrative or like a memory of like being young, queer. And again, that's what I'm saying. And kind of why I started with the honorable mention is that like it felt true to an experience that I have lived personally. And so that's how I know they had queer writers in the room, which oftentimes Netflix, I'm sorry, I'm giving you honest feedback for free. I won't charge you this time. When you have queer storylines that are not formatted and digested and presented through the lens of people who have lived those experiences, it's very obvious. And so to have a piece of media that's at such a high bar that does that correctly in a way that resonates with me is chef's kiss.
Yeah.
That is no notes.
Yeah.
It was no notes. It was so good. It was so good. The pacing of it was so good. The way that they edited it was so good. The way that it all progressed and led towards like one final narrative. I feel like they also paused at the perfect time. It is like a masterclass in how you form a narrative and build multiple storylines to a point of climax. It was amazing. And I climaxed. I climaxed Cinema 4D.
I can't with you. I think that was the perfect way to take a pause for the next, I think, 4 episodes. I looked at the scheduling of when episodes were coming out. They're going to have the phase 1, phase 2, and then they're taking like a week break, and then they have the finale. So we already are anticipating some of the twists and turns of the story. But I think that was such a great moment to pause and let him have his moment.
So good.
Face card in that final scene.
It did eat.
Face card.
I mean, I've been seeing all the memes of the girls like going when Will finally comes into his demon twink era.
Yeah, demon twink era.
I love that.
Yeah.
Demon Demogorgon twink era.
It was such a good scene.
It was really good.
And the really people good. Like some people in that scenario would maybe guess like what's happening, but like for example, they're all separated. So like they just saw this Demogorgon like get floated up in the air and snap their limbs. Like they're like, what's going on? Maybe it's 11. Like, but when they find out that it was Will, and then they all like talk about what happened, and they realize that Will was controlling all of them wherever they were.
So good. So here's
and that's the gay agenda.
And that's the gay agenda.
That's the gay agenda.
Stopping demons.
Leave it to the gays.
And that's open to interpretation.
Leave it to the gays.
Demons can be people.
Demons are people too. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh my bath look.
Oh, we love that. The mist. Okay, can we fucking talk about... Can we go into my oof of the week? I'm sorry. We're taking a hard cut.
Typically we like go to the main theme and then oof, but sure, go for it. Because I think I know what you're going to say.
I want to talk about the fucking Discover ad.
Oh!
I want to talk about the fucking Discover ad.
Yeah.
Listen.
You overbought on that ad buy.
Listen.
You overbought.
Discover, I appreciate the swing. Okay? I appreciate that you hired the actors from the show. That's great for you. Media team, good job. Marketing team, good job.
I have a build on this, by the way.
If you showed that goddamn ad back to back, sometimes ad after another, in between a break, it loses the efficacy, girl. I saw it the first time and I was like, that was delicious. That was
Then the next ad,
so delicious.
Same thing.
Then I saw the same thing again. And then I saw it literally, I'm not joking.
Every single time.
I counted 10 times in an episode.
And we're not going to pay for no ads. Like, I'm sorry, we don't want to pay to not see ads if there's a free option. Literally. We're just stubborn like that.
Literally. But, I get Netflix for free.
But I feel like they're putting us through like some sort of psychological torture to make us pay. Because that is unbearable.
It's unbearable.
The sixth circle of hell.
It was Vecna. It was Vecna's
the
mind.
upside down.
It was the upside down.
I was so tired of it.
I was sick of it. And like, it's not even that the ad was bad, which made me even more upset. I'm like, this is not a bad ad. It's the fact that like they're playing, it's the radio effect. It's like you can find a good song and play it too much on the radio and I hate
sick of it. Yeah.
Baby, time and place. I can't. I'm sorry, I had to get that off my chest.
No, I agree with you because working in that world, working in the world of advertising, like I understand what goes into the placements of those, and they just overbid the buy. Like they wanted to take over. They wanted to make sure that they had as much eyes on it as possible. But if it's a platform like Netflix, where especially you're in the tier where ads are playing every 15, 30 minutes or whatever, the person watching the episode's gonna see it. You don't have to use every single ad slot.
Literally, hey, baby, I already have a Discover card.
Or, better yet, I mean, I don't know what the budget was for this ad, but like, have different scenes.
Thank you! Like, girl, if Geico can do it, so can you. Okay? I want diversity.
Quote.
Oh my God, can we talk about the pothole commercial?
Sure.
Team...
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If I just activated my audience, they're probably like...
Was that State Farm? Or what was that?
I can't remember.
Or was it AAA?
Hold on. I have to go back into the recess of my mind.
Yeah.
I have to just act it out, and then it'll probably be in the mnemonic at the end. It goes,
I'll just look it up.
Oh no, your tire's all flat and junk. Did I do that yet? Oh shoot, let me get out my cellular, call your wrecker. Oh no, I ain't got no phone, 'cause I'm a pothole.
It was Geico.
It was Geico. See, I remember I retained it.
It was Geico.
I retained it. Listen, that is cinema. That is what I want to see. Small, delightful. It's not a whole drawn out thing. If I saw that 10 times, I'd probably laugh 10 times. I don't want to see
But if they played that over and over and over, loses its effect.
It does. Still, the same principle applies, but that's what I'm saying. Geico didn't just come out with that. They came out with that one, they came out with another one, and then they came out with another one, and they all were running concurrently so that you could A, B, and C test which performed the best. Okay? Like, from a marketing perspective, Discover, again, free this time. This time. Don't do that.
On the note of like the ads for Stranger Things, I really dislike the Tide one. It felt misplaced.
Team, can we please talk about the fact
Again,
that...
Karen, hey girl. But it didn't even seem like it was her talking. Like it was a weird voiceover. And I just felt like they could have done more.
They could have done a lot more. Also, team, stop washing your clothes with literally plastic
with
fragrance
cancer wax
chemicals. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you all? You all smell like a literal, like... You smell like a Victoria's Secret, bitch. You smell like a Bath and Body Works. That's not normal.
And sometimes it's suffocating.
It's so suffocating. It's also literally toxic to you, your animals, and the people around you that are sensitive to those chemicals.
And it's bad for the environment.
It's terrible for the environment. Stop doing that shit.
This episode is sponsored by Earth Breeze.
Oh my God.
No, I love them.
Earth Breeze, please reach out.
We are on a subscription for Earth Breeze. It's essentially this like dehydrated laundry sheet. It's lower plastic packaging because it's all compostable or recycling. Yeah, it's like a little packet with
paper.
these detergent sheets. It's not perfect because nothing ever is. But
it's like a biocellulose film that you can like cut and like tear off, but like the little sheets are like perfectly packaged one thing of detergent so that you're not pouring a fuck ton or you don't know like how much you're using. It's perfect. It's low to no emission.
They have unscented too because we are so sensitive to it.
Like it's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Not actually sponsored, but open to it.
Very open to it. Please, encouraging that, please. Earth Breeze, please reach out. Oh my God, a Demogorgon.
Oh my God, a Demogorgon.
You need to put that cork on the...
I know, it spills wine everywhere. Back in.
Yeah, team, why are we washing our clothes with smell good chemicals? What's up with that?
Smell good chemicals
What's
is
up
crazy.
with that?
I know. It's just...
What's up with that? Also, why are we flavoring our water like that? Like, did we ever grow up past elementary school?
You're going to lead us into a
I'm sorry. I need to speak about it. Like, it's fucking weird. Like, I really don't think adults ever grew up past elementary school. They still want sweet juicy. They want juicy sweet yum yum. And like, we're just commodifying ways to make that more digestible and like easier access.
Or like,
and it's all bad for you.
Like, I stink. Deodorant, Febreze. Hey, how about a shower?
Y'all are spraying deodorant on your balls?
Oh yeah, wasn't that like Dove or something?
Yes.
Like the full body, like anywhere?
What is up with that? How about you actually scrub and have a diet that allows your body to regulate itself? Have you heard of chlorophyll?
I'm sure many people haven't because that's niche.
You just did. Look it up. If you stink, that's my pocket change.
Well, you're skipping ahead.
I'm so sorry.
You're skipping ahead.
We have things to talk about.
Since you said your oof of the week.
Oh my God.
I think mine was, I hate to say it, team. I think my oof of the week was the implied sex scene between Elphaba and Fiero. I was crawling out of my skin.
Oh.
However, peak theater.
Peak theater.
A gay woman and a gay man.
Loving
this is not an attack on Wicked itself. However, my overall rating for good was about a 6 out of 10.
If I'm being realistic, it was a 5.
Yeah.
Compared to the first one,
the first one, loved it.
It was
amazing.
an 8. It was an 8.
Yeah, very close to a 10.
Yeah.
The pacing just felt a little off for me.
There wasn't enough connection. Yeah.
Yeah, it felt rushed, even though it was like a 2-hour, 40-minute movie. It was pretty.
It was long enough.
It was
long enough to make.
And that's not the feeling you want.
It's not. It's not. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
It
wasn't what I wanted coming out of the first movie.
Yeah. The first movie was definitely the better out of the two.
I agree.
And that's typically the cliche of, don't do a sequel.
It was so extra pussy cunt for Elphaba to take Fiero on Ariana Grande's wedding night. And then to take her back...
not on the wedding night.
Girl, not the wedding night. It's crazy. Taking her back to her little, like, treehouse, and then like suddenly taking off her like
She had
witch
that lace
garb.
ready.
She had her hair laid. She had her Skims bodysuit and her like road sweater.
Her road sex cardigan.
Her like perfectly like off the shoulder.
It was cute.
Skims tight shapewear bodysuit under there. She said, "Oh, Fiera, I didn't know you were coming over. There's candles lit. There's candles lit." She knew. You know, she had that Beyonce Sacred in the hair. You know, she was smelling delicious.
Smelled delicious.
She said, "I'm going to see the wizard." She said, "Bitch, we know you're going to see Fiera. You're going to take Fiera."
Yeah,
Fiera's been waiting, gooning for Elphaba to come back.
And I love the movie, the music, wonderful, the visuals, stunning. I just think the pacing was a little off.
Was off.
And I really struggle with a implied sex scene with a musical. With a... It's hard for me to separate the characters too, like knowing that these are two gay individuals.
In ways, it makes it better.
I was like,
listen, I felt it too. I was gripping my seat.
Yeah.
In ways, it made it better because it's like there's not that weirdness, but like it was just really weird. Like, why was Elphaba flying?
Well, because it's related to her emotion. We talked about this a little bit.
I guess. But it was giving very much, "I love you, and I love you." It was so... I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Hey, Jonathan Bailey, Cynthia, I know you're watching.
We love you.
I know you're watching.
We know you're watching.
I know you're watching.
And this is not an attack.
We love you. You killed
Ariana
it.
Grande.
You killed
Bestie.
Ariana. I'm so sorry. Her filming that on her divorce day.
I know.
I don't know if that's verified or not, but if that is the case, that sucks. And she really gave him that. I felt it.
They also recently just came out with a statement. Again, I don't know if anything is real anymore, but they just came out with a statement that they're in like some sort of relationship that's like undefined, and they're like seeing what happens. And I was like, what?
It's Cynthia.
What's going on?
It's when she protected her.
That's what I'm saying. Like they came out with like a statement. Again, I don't know if it's real or if it's confirmed or like what the statement even meant, really.
And you could have a platonic relationship.
Yeah, like, hey, we can just be really close friends
Literally.
that like protect
That will
each other.
protect one another when people jump the barricade.
But sure.
It's not funny. I shouldn't be laughing. I really wanted Cynthia to just like...
Well, you got to be careful when you're in that position.
I know.
When you're, a public figure.
It's a PR stunt.
No,
it's a PR stunt. He starts floating.
Yeah. Let's get back to activation. Like,
and then it's a wicked Stranger Things crossover. 11 comes out.
Honestly, that would gag.
The Elphaba pipeline.
You're giving away ideas
11.
for free. You're giving ideas away for free.
I'm sorry.
The bald queens. The bald beautiful.
There.
Yeah, I don't know. That would have been really cool.
That would be cool. But yeah,
we're looking forward. We're looking forward to the next phase of Stranger Things.
Agreed.
Wicked has had its time.
We've been fed.
We were fed over the holidays.
Yes, full. Not from the turkey either. Oh, I also cooked. It was my first time doing. Sorry,
a bird.
We're tangenting.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
We've done our no notes. We've done our oof. So now we can just chat.
We're just chatting, team.
We can just chat.
This year, we stayed home. We cooked for one another. And I did a bird for the first time.
A full bird.
A full bird.
Yeah, usually we
Not
just
a
do
half
like...
bird.
Because it's a lot of work, especially if you're not like cooking for a full group of people.
Yeah.
So,
I got a little chicken. Is that a chicken?
Is that a chicken?
I got a little chicken. It was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie.
You've never done it before, and honestly, it came out great. You were anticipating it too early.
Yes.
You just needed to have more time. Trust your timing. But really, that was all that it was. You just had to take it out, put it back in, take it out, put it back in. And I was like, just wait.
Yeah. It could have been.
It was good.
It was good, and I'm proud of that. But we did learn.
We did
learn. So we had a turkey. I made like this sweet potato. Scalloped sweet potato.
Scallion or scallop?
Scalloped.
Scallop.
Scalloped sweet potato.
Scalloped
potato.
Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie.
Oh my gosh, I love that. We're just actually stimming out. This podcast is just you and me.
I know. I feel like we're not at the point of the day yet where we're like hardcore stimming yet.
Early.
Yeah. Hey, just so you all know, I'm drinking this at
That grape juice.
11:43.
That grape
in the
juice,
morning.
non-alcoholic.
You know, it's a prop, but also why not? It's a Sunday.
Definitely not.
This is communion.
It's our religion.
It's our religion. Hey,
We're toasting to Cynthia Erivo and Jonathan Bale of Hay having the sex.
Bale of Hay.
Jonathan
Did you just come
Bale-
up with that?
I did.
Wow.
I'm funny.
You are funny.
Jonathan Bale of Hay. Hey.
Speaking of that, honorary oof of the week. What the fuck was that
Babe.
scarecrow makeup? Oh my god, that was like, oh, jump scare. Oh, jump scare.
Was it all like that?
Probably.
It probably was.
Probably.
probably
No,
was.
it was spooky. It was ooky spooky.
It was spooky.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like her. I saw a meme of Mia Goth from the I'm a Star.
Oh my god.
Where she
Also,
has a scarecrow.
We could talk about Frankenstein too.
Oh my god, we
saw that too.
should.
Yeah.
We should. Honestly, yeah, we should. We
Yeah.
should. Pause on that. Mia Goth, I saw a meme that said, me if I found Jonathan Bailey in a field, and it's Mia Goth like on top of a scarecrow. I'm gonna put it in. It was funny. I'm sorry.
Y'all are rotted.
And that's a perfect segue to Frankenstein.
Yeah, I feel like there's mixed emotions on it. Guillermo del Toro is an amazing director.
Really amazing.
Pan's Labyrinth, one of the best movies ever.
Girl, get into that.
Yeah.
Get into that. Like, you
Iconic.
all are you bitches don't want whimsy anymore. You don't want
Let's
whimsy.
bring back whimsy.
Bring back whimsy. What is wrong with you bitches? Like, I want a plot. I want a twist. I want to turn so fiercely that I'm scared that my car's going to break.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, they did that.
Yeah, he does magical realism.
So good.
The best.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, Frankenstein was no different. Like, I had like a certain like...
I didn't like the ending necessarily.
Yeah, I didn't.
was like, what?
It was very similar to Wicked.
I said, huh? He's just gonna forgive him and walk the earth?
Again, spoiler. Sorry.
Him,
like
we said there were gonna
off-
be spoilers.
Him walking off into the sunset, into like this like Antarctic cavern.
And
of
that's
nothing.
why Antarctica is off limits. They're hiding Frankenstein there.
Oh my gosh, Jacob Elordi, where is he?
Has anybody seen him?
What I want to know is, in that universe, since Elphaba and Fiyero kind of did the same thing, would they ever meet up with Frankenstein? Because it ended the same way.
Yeah, I saw something talking about what's the land? Is it Lands Between in Beetlejuice? I saw
Yes.
something about
Literally.
like that was kind of like the area that they were in.
There's so many opportunities for crossovers. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, Winona, Stranger
Winona.
Things.
Okay. Hey, I didn't like Beetlejuice 2.
I don't think any of us did.
I didn't like it.
I don't think
I
any
thought
of
it
us
was.
did.
I thought it was
liked
corny
Myra
boots.
Rose.
I thought it was corny boots.
Yeah.
Moira Rose. I mean, Moira Rose, as if that's her name. Catherine
her
O'Hara, amazing actress. Yeah, like iconic. And she was the best part of that movie. Like, I didn't even really
Yeah.
like what Winona was doing with that character.
I mean, it's so, honestly, they're probably tired of it. They're probably tired of it.
She's
and
like,
there was
I'm
that
just gonna,
guy who
I'm
had all
under
that.
contract.
Yeah, there was that guy that had like all that trauma with like the children and like.
And they did a good job hiding that, like with
That's
his
good.
lower body, like just walking around.
Obsessed.
Oh my god.
Obsessed.
Yeah, like they handled that.
Hey team, not
nice.
everything needs a sequel.
They handled that very seamlessly, but I agree with you. Not everything needs a sequel.
Maybe
and
that's the
sometimes
learning here.
You just leave it as it is.
Yeah.
Let her rest.
Yeah, maybe that's the learning here, team. Not everything needs a sequel. And honestly, I think we need to push back on movie people making everything
Movie
a part
people?
1, part 2. You heard me?
Movie people.
The movie incorporated corporation of managerial logistics. We need to push back on that. Because honestly, if Wicked was a 3.5-hour movie and there was just the time to have the full shebang, it would have been better, I think. I don't think it needed to be a 1, 2, 3.
I mean, it's hard
I don't
because
think it
like
needed a 1, 2 step.
1, 2, step. I think it's hard when it's
How
a
hard?
playwright because there's an intermission. That's the natural like middle climax of the story is defying gravity. Like you kind of have to stop the story there.
Do you?
I don't know. It's really hard to follow Act 1 up. It is. It's just a really hard task. And I think
Yeah.
that they did a great job. It's just like, it was a 6 out of 10 for me.
Dorothy was weird.
Oh my God.
Take it out.
The way
there was
that they
no
avoided.
resolution. There wasn't any like clicking of her things. And there's so
because
many.
it's not the Wizard of Oz.
I know, but like to weave that story in such a like pivotal way to like such a critical character like Elphaba's demise, and like to not show her and for her to like take the broom after and go like. That was corny, bitch.
It was very corny.
That took me out of the fantasy.
It was very corny.
Also, the drag of Elphaba.
Oh, yeah,
going,
like laying it on thick. Laying it on thick.
This is what I want to see.
Yeah.
This is what I want to see.
You meddling kids.
Oh
yeah.
my God, I'm melting.
Yeah, she turned it up for that. She really did. I think it's so funny, like looking back on, like even the original Wizard of Oz, like knowing that, like both of those scenes are just like so amped up.
Love.
It's like, okay, we should have all known that she faked her death.
Also, why was the scene of her dying from Glinda's perspective? That was so weird.
Well,
We're just like watching Glinda like imagine like seeing her friend just dying.
Well, that's the story.
I know. It's just like, and I like the choice of like doing it with the shadows because I know like so much of like the Wicked Witch is like the shadow and like that motif is super cool. I just thought we were building so much. We had so much momentum, and that's how we finished it. And then like you never even had Dorothy's thing where she like clicked the things and like went up. That would have been like a funny moment if like Glinda like looked down and she just suddenly like poofed and she goes, "Oh, finally." You know, like there were so many opportunities.
I mean, she kind of did. She was like, she was talking to Madame Warble about like this
Madame
girl.
Warble? Turn it upside down.
Wicked Witch. Love that.
Team, what is that? Where did that come from? I love being...
It came from her.
No, I know. I love being gay on the internet because
Yeah.
of so much of like niche gay culture just emerges so organically.
Yeah. Going back to Dorothy really quick, I was kind of obsessed with it because it was so funny. Like, I was laughing every single time. And I think that maybe that's, like, what took me out of the illusion of it, or, like, took me out of the story, was, like, even when the monkeys were, like, taking her to the castle, and, like, you saw it from the perspective of Dorothy and her feet, I was laughing so hard.
I took everything in me not to just literally cackle in the theater. Because there was no cut. It was just, like, give me my slippers. And then it was her in the air just screaming, like, FOV from her, like, being picked up by the monkeys. So funny.
It was... And that was every single time we saw Dorothy because it was like this game that they were playing with like not showing her face.
Yeah.
It was just hilarious to watch.
So funny. And it was so weird too, because like MGM or whatever, I think it was called MGM, the original producer of Wizard of Oz had so much of like Dorothy's character copyrighted, Ruby's slippers copyrighted, even the design of the monkeys.
Well, the ruby slippers were only incorporated because they wanted to show off Technicolor. That's the only reason they were made red. They were always silver in the story.
Yeah.
So like maybe they did copyright it or trademark it, but they were always going to keep it true to the story for Wicked.
Yeah.
Because they were never ruby. They just did that in The Wizard of Oz to show off the capabilities of Technicolor.
Yeah.
History lesson for all of you. Ooh. I'm sorry, this is a tangential episode. Another honorary oof of the week, just to give you all an update. I'm old, and
Fuck.
my rib dislocated itself this week.
Oh my God.
And so I was watching Wicked in pain.
Campy.
I was watching Wicked and Stranger Things, like...
Yeah, like Liam woke up the other night and they were like, I think dislocated something.
I literally was like, I might need to go to the ER or like urgent care.
I was fully ready to go.
And I was and again, tangential episode, like I get so angry at the systems in place because I shouldn't have to be considering the cost of urgent care or emergency room because I should just be concerned with being healthy and being like, oh, something's wrong. Let me go get somebody to look at it. But the first thought I had was I can't go to the urgent care if this isn't something serious because I can't afford hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So we can have that conversation
for them to say it's a rib and we can't do anything.
Exactly. So I waited it out, but we shouldn't be doing that. Like that. What are we doing?
Privatized healthcare is really the Wicked Witch. Also, Nessa, count your motherfucking days.
I mean,
you nasty dumb bitch.
Never. I mean, her character is made to not be likable.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bach!
Bach? 6 out
Also,
of
fuck Bach.
6 out of 10. I'm sorry.
Bach was in the class with all of them. He fucking had a relationship with Elphaba and Glinda.
Coward.
He should have been the Cowardly Lion.
Honestly, yeah.
Bitch ass.
And I think that part of like why I gave it a 6 out of 10 is just because there's so many unlikable characters.
And I'm not saying they did a bad job, and I want that to be known. I just wanted more from the second film. And I think there was so much more to explore. Like, I was talking to Liam, like, as soon as we left, I was like, there was no discourse at all about how Munchkins actually ended up, like, banding together and, like, helping Elphaba. Or, like, wanting to support Elphaba, because Elphaba stands for oppression. And fighting back against oppression.
Yes, but that message was lost in translation a lot of the time.
Yeah, it was. But like,
I love how your main thing is like, I just want to change the story. It's like,
I don't think I want to change the story. I just think there was not a lot of opportunities taken around like creating more discourse and making it more politically relevant. And I think they did in a lot of ways.
They did in the first one especially.
They did in the first one especially. But like,
and there were still some parallels.
I wanted those shots. I wanted them to swing. I don't think they swinged enough in the second film. And they could have. They could have.
I mean, we were talking about how Madame Orible's story could have been expanded on. You know, like it was kind of like she's this vindictive woman and that's kind of all you got from it. Yeah. Like, what else?
Yeah.
I wanted more.
Yeah.
I was still hungry.
Yeah.
But also I felt stuffed because we, before the movie, we snuck in gummy bears and
coconut water.
And we got popcorn as well.
Popcorn. Which, by the way, if you all don't know, I'm going to give you a little drop.
I feel like this is very well known.
Okay, well, if you don't, you're about to learn. When you get popcorn and you want that water goodness all the way down the bag, you know how you do it on the top and then the top gets soaked and it's soggy and then the rest of it's not cute? Get a straw, put the straw down, and then wiggle it up. And put the butter and just keep wiggling it up. And then all the layers will have butter.
Wasn't that like a Nickelodeon thing? Like, didn't we get that from like TV?
I definitely got it from some infomercial, some transition sequence from probably Disney Channel. Or they're probably like, "Hi kids, do you want this butter?" Yes. Yes.
Me. Absolutely. But yeah, finishing up the story about my rib and Wicked, I literally was in so much pain watching this movie. So I did show up, and I think
you did your part.
I did my part,
and you contributed to democracy.
Yeah, and I'm still in like a little bit of pain, but last night I woke up and I'm practicing my box breathing because I was literally struggling to breathe, and that's why I was like, maybe I should go to the ER. But I was practicing my breathing, just trying to get through it, and out of nowhere, popped back into place. Hey. And I said, so that's, I was really, because we knew we wanted to record a podcast today, because I'm going to be traveling.
Beautiful morning light.
Yeah, I'm going to be traveling.
So pretty now.
Can I speak?
Were you silent?
Or silenced? But I'm glad that I was able to get that taken care of for the costs involved, potential costs involved, and also so that I could like actually sit here, talk, laugh,
serve,
breathe,
live, eat, drink.
No, literally, I was in the theater and I was enjoying the movie and like, well, you know, trying to enjoy the movie through the pain, and eating popcorn and gummy bears. But I was like, I have to watch how much I'm eating because like I feel like I'm expanding and I didn't have enough room.
Maybe that's a hack though.
Yeah, I was just trying to
if you eat enough, it'll pop back in.
Yeah.
You're that kid from Stranger Things.
That's literally. Oh my God.
He ate. The slaps. The slap was a little.
I was like, "What are we doing?"
It was given a little slave owner.
No, he was given like he was given like drill instructor.
I guess
it was.
There was something in there. The ancestors possessed him, and that's okay.
Stranger Things, though, like even through the pain, I was enthralled. I
do have one big question though. Was the family just tied up in the barn? Did they just leave them in the barn?
We were talking about this last night. I was like, "Where's the family? Are they still like tied up?"
Imagine like having dinner with your child
and just falling over,
waking up tied up in a barn.
Yeah,
and your kid's gone. Hey, what?
Crazy.
Hey, what?
Hilarious. I mean, that whole scene, that whole scene was hilarious. Like when Tina got stabbed in the neck with the needle, it's like,
funny.
you should have ate your damn pie.
That was crazy. Stabbing it in the neck is crazy.
I mean,
she is honestly the unsung hero.
They're all so, like, all the actors on that show are so good.
They ate so hard.
Yeah.
Her being like the star student and like always having the answer is so fun. Mm-hmm. I love her.
Yeah.
I want to be her. Come on the pod. Ooh,
Let's take a break.
Miss Brave. Ooh, do you want to feel wet, mist? Do you want to look sopping, mist?
Is this a way for me to disguise that my hair is actually just really greasy and needs a wash? And I said, what can I do?
It's not greasy, it's slick.
I mean, it's definitely wet, but you know, it's just like we're working with what we got.
Oh, also, I'm TikTok famous now.
Oh, okay. So this is really just like movies we've
Movie
watched,
review.
updates.
Where are we at mentally?
Yeah, this isn't like we didn't have a plan for this episode.
We just
Peter. And as you know, we don't have a plan.
We're feeding you and our children.
Yeah, we didn't have anything planned for this. We just said
Wanted to
we're just
talk.
gonna record something because I'm traveling next week, like what I was saying earlier.
So busy. A woman on
So
the
busy.
go.
I know.
Damn, a single mom. Girl, the deadbeat dad in Stranger Things, I really can't. I really
Yeah.
can't.
And I'm waiting to see how that story wraps itself up. Like, because they're, still in the hospital as of episode 4.
Yeah.
But, like, time is moving really quickly in this storyline. Like, it's only, like, a matter of days,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
So, hope they make it out. Because that was tragic.
Yeah, it really was.
Like, every single time I see those Demogorgons, like, ooh, the military scene.
That was
I was
rough.
like, ooh. Like,
Even the scene where Vecna like puts his thing like through the guy's eyes, I was like, oh my god. Also, the callback to like the eyes being messed up when Henry initially like killed the children, crazy.
yeah. No, I mean,
Sorry, unalived,
Pew-pewed.
the children.
we've been watching Bald and the Beautiful, and like
Shock.
their thing that they've been talking about recently is how like we're censoring language.
We should have been the Bald and Beautiful.
I mean, we've said this before. We're their children.
They are.
We're mother. But I agree with them. Like, we're censoring language around things that shouldn't be censored because it's tragic. Like,
It's a way of allowing that to exist and
Yeah.
like silencing that narrative because like
if it's not as like traumatizing to hear, it's not as traumatizing that's happening, and it
It's
continues to happen.
cultural reinforcement. Yeah.
Yeah, I fully
enculturation.
agree. Like, why are we saying pew-pewed and unalived when
Children
the
are
reality
wearing
of that.
bulletproof backpacks.
this could get super serious super quick.
We're not. We're pivoting. We're going back to TikTok. We're taking a step back.
Yeah,
Taking a step back.
We
Ooh.
can talk about it if y'all are interested. Leave a comment and we can give our
Patreon.
thoughts, or go over to the Patreon where we have a little bit more of our unfiltered takes. But
And not censored.
that kind of shit just makes me so
Furious.
and
Furious.
disgusted.
Agreed.
So,
Switching
TikTok
gears. TikTok fame.
hey,
Chowder.
So remember when I said that I was TikTok famous? The level of fame that Michael has seen
Don't say
exponentially more. No, it's just
It's because
so
yours
funny.
is actually like impressive, and mine's just stoopy dum dum.
No,
And I
mine's
feel
like stupid dumb dumb.
I feel like TikTok is like they love short little digestible things.
No, I love it because the people that are into our stuff is finding us.
Agreed.
So
Liam had their home makeover go viral, and you had a ton of
it didn't go
engagement.
viral. It was, let me check. I think it's like 54K.
By your follower to engagement ratio, that's viral.
Sure.
I would say. So at the time of me checking this, let me actually pull up my TikTok. My clock app.
I'm sitting at 54K, but yours is like 600 something.
Yeah. So I posted a video, and I'll put the video here. It's of me singing the Ruben singing clip from Chowder. The hey there, yeah, you there. And I don't know what market That
You
tapped
found your
into,
people.
I found my people, and it was like the lesbians, the babies, the gaybies. The comments were so funny, and I've never had something blow up like that before. And in like a week, I went from like 0 views to it's now sitting at 623.9K views.
It's crazy to think about that many people.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of people.
And it's like the amount of engagement and comments and like saves, sends, it like exceeds that. Like,
And you just hit 1,000 followers.
and I just hit 1,000 followers, so I can have a little link in my bio now.
Yeah, didn't know this, and this is so embarrassing because they don't show it to you on your end.
They don't want you to succeed.
Like, when you're on your profile end, and some people might not know this because I had no idea. If you have a link in your bio and you're under 1,000 followers, it shows for the person who's running the profile, but the link doesn't show for people until you have 1,000 followers.
Hey, TikTok, free advice again.
What the hell?
Change that. What the fuck?
Like, for this pod and like posting on TikTok to be like, hey, if you want to see the full episode, link in bio. No, it wasn't.
No one can see it.
That's
Who was
embarrassing.
going to tell her?
No one.
No one was going to tell me?
Yeah. I said, damn.
Damn.
So if you didn't know, now you do.
Well.
But now you can put your links in the bio.
Oh.
So we're doing it, team. Yeah.
Brad! So I've been just going like fully crazy on TikTok. So we love that for me.
I mean, we've talked about it a little bit before. It's just really an exercise in playing. Having fun.
Being
Stupid dum dum.
having fun without the fear of being perceived. Like, I don't care if anyone that I work with sees my TikTok. I love being funny and stupid on the internet. I think it's something that actually brings people closer together. And I think it's something that people don't do enough.
Yeah, we're taking this shit too seriously. And
We
some of the shit
really
we should be
are.
taking seriously, but the other stuff, it's not serious.
I want to make people laugh. Things are scary, girl. Things are scary. I don't want to open the app and like see all this scary stuff all the time. I'm already scared enough. I'm scared enough. Okay?
One of the first things when, because I didn't know anything about Frankenstein when we were about to watch it. And I was like, is this scary? I can't watch it. Because like, I'm just so up here all the time. My cortisol is so high. I'm so stressed out that literally anything that's not, I mean, and Stranger Things, like, I think because it's such a beautiful story, like the storytelling is so good and the effects are so good. And I'll still react to stuff. I'm like, oh,
it's well placed. That's what I'm saying.
it's not just gore for gore's sake, but I can't do it. Like, horror like makes me too emotional at this current point in time. We watched Hereditary.
Yes.
Was I maybe a little high? Sure. It was also the second time I'd watched it, and the first time I was still like sweating. But the second time I was a little too high, and I cried.
Yeah,
Because
we had a little
it's just
panic attack.
I'm too up here.
We had a panic attack. And honestly, of all the movies to watch and have like a freak out for it, I feel like that's really valid.
It's a terrifying movie.
That's 0 to 350 in a second.
Psychological horror too.
Yeah.
Back to what we were talking about TikTok. There's this trend going around on, I think, Reels. Maybe it's on TikTok as well, where it's like, girl, aren't you embarrassed? And then it like shows the clip like zooming out, and it's, you know, Earth, the universe, outside of the universe, because we're really just specks of dust. Nothing matters.
And people want to connect to other people. Like, they want to laugh, they want to have joy, they want to see people like them that make them feel less scared. So if you can be that for someone, do that. And don't be afraid of like being perceived for that, because that's a good thing. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, girl, make that video.
We're just on a rock floating in space.
Right. It's not that serious. You all are literally making... This should be fun.
I'm having fun.
Are we having fun? F is for friends who do stuff together. You and
Copyright.
for you
Copyright.
and me.
Copyright.
And it's for
Nope, actually copyright. They, especially Nickelodeon, would come for us, I feel like. So, wrapping up the thoughts, because I think this episode might be getting a little long. But Frankenstein, it wasn't too scary. I thought it was beautiful. The director is obviously amazing.
Was gory.
Same like moments where like because of the brute strength, I was like, oof. Like when he ripped the wolf's skin off. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Yikes.
But it was doable.
Really good. Mia Goth, truly
Stunning.
8.
Yeah, perfect for that role.
The feathers, 8. 8.
Can't wait to see more of her.
Loved that. Oh my gosh. Honestly, so good. So good. It's been such a year for her.
And I mean, that's something also like with actors in general, like acting is just people doing things that are cringy.
And doing it with conviction.
You know, like that's what acting is. You have to literally throw everything out and just be in it.
Yeah.
React, action, improv, letting
It's
everything
vulnerability.
go.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
We love that.
And
she ate.
You
And
know?
Jacob ate. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Jacob Elordi ate that.
like, do you
bowl.
really think Cynthia and Jonathan weren't like crawling out of their skin when they were shooting that?
They were probably laughing so
and also like
hard.
laughing about it too.
Oh my God. I want to see the takes. I want to see the
Yeah,
outtakes.
yeah.
He's probably like, Elphaba. And she's probably like, girl, what the fuck? Glinda, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So yeah. Honestly, let's go through and give a synopsis. So, Stranger Things, I'm giving it an 8.
I'm giving it a 9.
I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. That was great.
Yeah.
Wicked, she's getting a 5. Wicked Part 2.
I'll give it.
She's giving a 5.
I'll give it a 6. If Wicked as a whole, I would give it like an 8.5.
Yes, agreed. If we're surmising.
Yeah.
Frankenstein, I'd give that like a 7.5.
I'd agree.
Yeah, a 7.5. It was
ending
good.
was.
It's a little weird.
Is this
little
just a
weird.
cinema review episode?
I guess it might be.
Sure.
You're welcome. What's your pocket change?
I kind of said it. Just be cringy. Push
And
through
do you
the,
have any questions, chat?
push through the cringe.
Push through the cringe.
And just have a fucking good time because nothing matters. Like literally, we are on a rock floating in space. I'm mad that I have to pay taxes.
I don't want to pay
Why
taxes.
that?
For what?
Why?
For what?
So just have fun where you can. Life's short and you just need to enjoy it. That's my pocket change.
Damn.
Watch a good movie.
Watch a good movie.
Watch Stranger Things. This episode is sponsored.
Straight.
Can you imagine?
One day. One day. Duffer Brothers. Come on.
Come on. I mean, it's the last season, so
They'll make other stuff.
they will make other stuff. But
For
Stranger
sure.
Things as an entity is coming to an
Yeah.
end.
Love her.
Unfortunately,
Love her.
I might rewatch it because it's so good.
That's one of the ones that I feel like we might need to get, like the full
Yeah.
series. So good. That's a really good one, honey. The one that I said earlier is for my stinky girlies, for my stinky men. If you really are out here getting
As Anubis is in the litter box.
hey, the timing. Trust your timing.
Trust your timing.
If you really are that stinky, baby, get some chlorophyll.
Yeah, don't
some
rely
chlorophyll.
on scented wax. Don't rely on these chemicals.
The problem's coming from inside your body, baby.
Or,
you're
like-
just putting a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah, it could be the diet because
It probably is the diet. Baby, if you're going to Taco Bell, listen, I've been there.
I love a late night Taco Bell, but it
We
is not
love a
good for
crunch
you.
wrap.
It's not good for you.
It's not good for you. And you may not know what they put in that. Maybe it's not great. Maybe it's not great for not stinking.
We might have to cut that.
We probably will.
We might have to cut that.
And
Ow, my
listen,
rib.
listen, I love...
Ow. Oh. Whew. I'm like at 95% right now. Ladies! I'm like at 95%, so it's still like I can't laugh too hard.
I'm so sorry, Gampy. I love a Crunchwrap Supreme. And honestly, it's not going to make you smell good, baby. It's going to blow up your toilet. It's going to make you not feel good. So, like, if you're doing that, the least you could do is, like, move your body and try to do some chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is going to, like, try to make your body less sweaty from the inside.
Period.
And less stinky from the inside. But honestly, baby, just try to take care of your body, baby. Like, don't be using the fragrance, all this stuff. Like, you can still wear that stuff, but like that's not gonna solve the problem.
Take more
okay?
showers and get yourself some dehydrated laundry sheets.
Your nasty laundry, wet, nasty fragrance wax oil on your clothes, the wax under your armpits, the fragrance on your skin, baby, it's not fixing the issue. Drink some water. Yeah, water. Okay? Make some whole food ingredients. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
It's hard though. It really is.
It is hard. And I'm there. I know.
You got to put in the effort.
You got to do it. Meal prep.
Whoa.
They're just fighting.
Yeah, the boys are fighting. So I think we're going to end there. Jesus.
You little Demogorgon bitch.
Little
Come here.
Demogorgons. I can never like guess when you're gonna do it because you always do it.
Sorry, we'll do it the regular way.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, go watch some of the things. I mean, I hope you'd already seen them because we had a lot of spoilers, unfortunately. Yes. But if any of the things interested you, go ahead and give it a watch.
Give it a watch. Let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think down in the comments. If you've already watched it again, like start a combo in the comment section. Yeah. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Start a fight.
If you liked this type of format, like where we're talking about some of the things we're watching, let us know because we try to like keep the consumption to a minimum and try to like balance out the creation with consumption because we have limited time at this current point in time. So we try not to like watch too much because we just have a lot going on, but we do love a good movie. We love a good TV series. And when we love it, we'll talk about it. Totally. As you've seen, K-pop Demon Hunters, Wicked, etc.
Never forget.
Never forget.
That's a 10 out of 10.
That is a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. We'll stand on that.
That was a 10 out of 10.
But let us know if you like this kind of stuff because it was a little bit different of an episode format. But we'll see you all in the next one.
Okay, bye.
Happy holiday season.
Bye, divas. If you see any Demogorgons, get your wine bottles out.
Bye. Not my daughter!
You bitch!
Okay.
Papa!